Africa's beautiful. Can't believe it. I mean, the trees, the nature,
Next gentleman line to the left, number 32, please. Next gentleman line to the left, number 33.
So the purpose of my trip is to go to New Dawn Communities, which is a school of disadvantaged youth and orphans. I was told that the majority of the kids there lost at least one of their parents to curable diseases like pneumonia and malaria. And the few kids there that aren't orphans were in situations where their parents were either sick or they couldn't provide for them financially. Despite all that, I hear these kids are a lot of fun, and I can't wait to meet them. It's going to take about 2 weeks to get there because we're going to be stopping at villages, churches, and slums along the way.
Greeting. Your greeting has been recorded as...
Hey, I might not be answering my phone because my ringtone is so hot I gotta dance to it.
If you are satisfied with your greeting, press pound. If you would like to re-record your greeting, press star. At the tone, record your greeting. At the end of your greeting, press pound.
Hello, this is Isaac Deitz's cellular telephone. Hey, this is Isaac. I'm shooting a documentary over in Africa. Hey, you reached Isaac's cell phone. I'm in Africa right now, so can you please leave a message? Get it, Kenya? Even though a lot of Kenyans speak English, I was starting to realize that the language barrier is going to be a problem. How to beat your children. How to beat your in-laws. See, the thing is they use the words wrong. They say how to beat your wife. Like in this book, you will discover how a husband can help his wife overcome the negative trials in her character while correcting the wrong foundations well made. I think their wording is a little off because I saw a thing yesterday that said out of order, please. And you just don't put please after out of order. I think they're just trying to be polite and it doesn't work, you know what I mean? Nothing like curling up near the fireplace and reading How to Beat Your Husband. So our first stop was a church in Limuru, Kenya. The church was providing food to their community, and I got to help. Have you ever hit your foot? Went like, ah! No? Now, if you hit your foot, what would you say?
Hey, his man is not very good.
Oh, is that what you say? You go, ah, it's not very good.
Huh? You look like a chef, now you are cooking. This is my name, Jello, White, my name, Brother White.
And you are real Jello, look at you, you are all white.
You are white. You grate the carrots. This one is good for the vegetarian.
Ah, do you want this out? We're cooking rice right now, and the smoke just billows up in here. And I've been here for like 3 seconds and I'm already crying. Oh. Now onions. All of it?
Yes. No. Thank you. Okay. Good. Good.
So when the onions turn brown, we're going to put in tomato. Do you ever get used to the smoke? Do you like the smoke? Smoke in the eyes.
Yeah, there's so many.
So many, yes.
That's why we are coming out.
Ah.
Yeah.
Should I stir?
Yes.
So just do it forever? Or? Oh, wow. This better be the best meal I ever had. That's what we need is another fire in here. Yes.
You can eat.
Yes. Wow. He's making it not look hot. I like how they have one fire that's not even being used for anything. That's just for more smoke because apparently we don't have enough. just handled that barehanded. When you think hot, is it hot?
It is not.
Not hot.
I bring you greetings.
It's got a phone call.
Sasa nikaendelea tu kwa sababu you put the half.
Days go on, it gets more and more difficult to be away from them.
Like it is spoon.
Oh yes. Oh, now he tells me he has a spoon. It's probably next to his cell phone. Oh! What? That was a little more than half. How do you say sorry?
We want to put here about 10 kg.
Oh,
So we put 8. You relax.
yes.
Yeah.
I like the relaxing.
To put another rice because the people is so many. So we are going to add another rice. Yeah. Yeah.
With water? Where do you get this chicken from? Where do you get the chicken?
This one is a goat.
A what?
A goat.
A goat? Well, whose goat?
I don't know.
I see that there's still bones in here. You take those out? Bones?
Bones. That one is good for stew.
For what?
For stew.
Oh, stew.
Yeah, for
So
stew.
you leave the bones in?
Yeah, for stew. Just put the water. And you taste this one. Come on.
I've never had goat before.
Yeah?
Very chewy.
Yeah?
So I figured out how to make chapatis. What you do is you actually set up a fire and you put the fire inside an unventilated house, shut all the windows, and then just pretty much smoke the chapatis. I don't know how you describe a chapati. They're just like a pancake thing. They're like a tortilla.
I understand. How does her husband and Mary.
Oh. Sorry. Hey, it's good?
Okay, it's okay.
Yes. They're kind of laughing at me because I was spilling the chapatis everywhere.
Let me teach you Kikuyu.
Yeah.
And when you go there, you know Kikuyu. When you cook, kuruga. Cook, kuruga.
Karuga.
Yes. Yes,
wow.
God. That is good. Are you getting me right?
Un poco.
Don't go, you will see. You back here.
Oh, stay here. Stay here. Yes. Yeah, you want me to cook for you?
I put soup.
You want to do meat and I'll do soup?
Soup.
Because I'm not good at the meat thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I guess you can mess up soon. After we finished,
This is your food.
they gave us the whole bowl to eat together. George and I are trying to eat as much as possible. This is my cameraman. But they gave us a lot.
Too much.
When the Lord is on the cross, things are really better. 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 When the Lord is on the cross, things are really better. Things are really better. Things are really better.
So they showed me how to cook, and I showed them sunscreen, which obviously they don't need sunscreen, but I do. This is what white people use to stay whiter. Have you seen this? And you spread it on your body, so you don't turn red. You don't wash your hands with it. It's to keep us Mzungu even more whiter.
More white.
Yeah. And some people actually go in machines that make it look like they've been in the sun, but they haven't. And they pay money for that. Yeah, their skin turns orange like a carrot. It's very, very important when you're
Very
Irish
important.
like me.
This is my color, but what can I use to make beauty?
Oh,
For
no.
me.
This isn't for beauty. This is so you don't to keep you beautiful,
Uh-huh.
and so you don't turn ugly like red.
Like ours. Mine is
Yeah,
good. Mine
yours
is
is
good.
good skin. Mine turns red and gets
Yeah.
blistery.
Okay, I understand.
You know what these do?
This is microphone.
Yes. And I taught them how to do the Thriller. Do you like that? Yeah.
My dear brothers, we have a very wonderful ministry today to go to the Kenya prison, one of the largest prisons in Kenya.
The Naivasha prison we were visiting contained a majority of the convicted protesters from the presidential riot that occurred just months before. Though Kenya is typically a peaceful nation, a riot broke out in reaction to the allegedly rigged presidential election. Reports say over 300 people were killed throughout the riot, including around 20 deaths from a fire set by protesters to a church filled with unarmed civilians. Besides the election protesters, the prison contains felons from unrelated crimes such as robbery, rape, and murder.
Prisoners can do anything. You can give them even a small thing, even a pen. And that pen can mean a lot to them.
Yeah.
It can be a weapon. They use even toothbrush to kill others. So therefore, be very careful today as we go out to today's ministry.
We went into the prison with a Kenyan recording artist to tell hundreds of convicted felons about forgiveness.
Even if you failed yesterday, it doesn't mean that you will keep failing tomorrow. Because God has a good plan for you, even if you're in prison.
After that, he got to play some of his songs.
Mungu wa Hana akubariki upate mtoto wakiona umeinuliwa.
So right now we're in a hotel in Nairobi, Kenya. So this is our room. Someone put a little too much starch in this. The pillow that's made out of a diving board. You could actually use the bathroom while taking a shower at the same time. So you get like two birds with one stone. See, it's window shopping.
You can send it to him, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
$150.
My mom has my money.
See, the shopping situation is pretty interesting in Africa. Like souvenir shopping is crazy. I mean, people are really aggressive here. So the African culture pretty much steals all their salesmanship from the lions. What they do is they hunt you down, then they grab you, and then they drag you into their store. Then they have all the other shop owners attack you and devour you.
My name is Patricia. What's your name?
Okay, I'm Isaac. How are you doing?
Isaac.
Okay, good.
Appreciate to meet you.
Me too. So while I was shopping, since I didn't buy anything, when I was walking around, I actually bought a chess set from another store.
Sir, you see my shop here?
I looked at the stuff I have.
The one first request you.
Yeah, it's good. I know. You were.
Excuse me. You passed
You didn't have a chess set. I'm sorry.
Okay, pass. You are bad.
Oh, I'm a butt? I'm sorry. I'm a butt, though. You know, I expect that kind of name calling at Walmart, but not in Africa. Just grow up. Oh, wow, look at that.
Photos.
Oh, photos? Yeah, I don't have any money. Thank you. Those lizards should be paying to have a photo with me. So the Maasai tribe is known for drinking a milk and blood mix out of a hollowed out gourd, and I saw a few of them for sale at the market. You usually drink this, right?
They're usually Maasai, me not Maasai.
There's no blood in here?
No.
How much would it cost for blood in one?
I don't know what you like.
I don't like blood. I'm just seeing. Wow.
You enjoy it?
Really? Now what's your name?
The first one or the second one? Because I have many names.
Give me both.
Whole names, not the name.
Douglas.
He's very clever, this guy, eh?
They are knives.
Yeah.
So this one is more expensive than this one.
Oh, gotcha.
Because
Well,
of
I'm cheap, so I'm gonna hold on to this one. How much is this one?
Do you think you can pay 2,000?
2,000.
Do you think you can pay?
I cannot.
You cannot.
No.
How
I
much
want
can
to
you-
support. I want to buy something from you, but I can't afford a lot.
Okay.
What do you have for like? Do you have anything in the 500 range?
Maybe the seeds. You can have like 10.
Oh, you're gonna give me 10 of these?
Yeah.
Make it 11.
Okay, use 11.
What kind of seeds are these?
You don't like them, so you don't need the details.
So has anyone ever said, "Give me everything"? Like used to like, said, "Give me everything."
After the election, I gave out everything that I had.
Like people, robbers took it.
Yeah, they came to me with bankers and they wanted to cut me to pieces.
Wow.
So I had one option: to lose my everything plus the life, or lose just everything.
Yeah.
And spare the life.
Yeah.
So,
good choice. I stayed there for over an hour just talking and laughing with him. I loved seeing his outlook on life. Hey, it's great meeting you.
Okay. Thank you, Isaac.
Yeah.
Do you remember my name? Nah.
Put that around.
He has forgotten.
Yeah, Joseph. Joshua. Jay. It's Kirk.
You know, you are used to devices. That's your problem. These devices, where you store your memory in a device.
I am used to that. You just put in the memory.
No, learn to store your memory in your mind.
Yeah. I wish
it is
I
better.
could.
It is better than when it is stored in a device. How do you look like when you are serious? No, can I see? Very different.
Why?
Because not many Muzungus would take time to talk to people, share jokes.
Oh, well, here's the thing. You guys are different than most of the shop owners. Most of them just say, "Hey, how are you? Buy something." Then they're like, "I don't want to buy anything," and then they're like, "We'll see ya." One girl called me a butt. She said, "You're a butt," because I didn't buy anything. It's their taxi situation. They have these bikes that actually have seats in the back, and they just taxi people all around. And it's really cool how they do that. They just got a seat in the back, and then they got some cushion, and they drive people around. I mean, they drive businessmen around, people in suits and ties just riding in the back of a bicycle. And it's pretty interesting to see all that. Say. So, hold on. I guess he's left me. This is the taxi in Africa.
Taxi driver.
Oh.
I'm a driver.
Now I drive you.
Yeah.
The seats are like 6 feet up in the air, which made it so hard to steer and control the bike. I didn't do too well. I almost ran us into a fence. It was a lot of fun though. It's just really hard. I don't know how they do this. This is way harder than it looks. So that's how they get around here. They pay a few shillings and it'll get you to Marketplace, to your home and everywhere else. This is our room. We got mosquito nets to keep us from malaria. Check this out. You ready? You see that? That's crazy. What are we, in Egypt? I think the plagues are happening. Let us people go. Reminds me of New Jersey. Yeah, let's corner them. That's a great idea. When animals attack, take one. the toys that they play with here roll through this all day. They fall in the water, they fall over here, they go through the poop. Sanitary is not a word that isn't Swahili. I guess goats really do eat anything. I thought that was just in cartoons. The toys that these kids play with in the slums is pretty much simple, but very creative at the same time. This is one of their toys here. They have a bunch of plastic bags wound up with other plastic bags into a ball. This is their PlayStation 4. And all they do is just kick them around like a soccer ball and kick around the goat poop and everything else, and it eventually gets to be the least sanitary thing they can play with. It'd probably be more sanitary if they just kicked around goat poop. Another thing they do is they got these soda bottles that they put nails through the bottom. Then they put soda caps through the nails, and then they use the soda caps as wheels. It's a bottle with bottle caps and nails holding the wheels in. Now with this is an old tire and a stick. I mean, you can tell what you're doing, but kids play with this for hours, so. Man, I'm tired. You get it? After getting to play with all those kids and saying goodbye, I was getting more and more interested in how the kids at the orphanage will be. Is this the way back? You try. Wow, he's good. This one's the hardest one. This is like level 4.
How are you?
Hey, how are you? Jumbo. See the camera? It's pretty cool, huh?
Pizza lady.
Yeah, I agree. Whatever he said. Now over this hill right over here, I think that's where they shot the Lion King. Ready? 5 shillings, right? Now this is how it looks.
Yeah.
You see, it looks like 5. Nothing behind, you know. What do I have in here?
Well, 5 shillings.
This is how you do it.
5 shillings. Oh, me never seen this size.
Yeah.
Now I see.
I want to see it again. You put the heart straight.
Okay, watch my hands.
Yeah, I can see now you have only 5.
What do I have in my hand?
5 shillings.
You gotta learn that.
Yeah.
and then you can show it to people.
Hi, guy. What can you see?
Just 10 shillings coin only.
What about this?
That's good. We finally arrived at New Dawn Communities, and the welcome was unreal. Along with schooling and boarding disadvantaged youth and orphans, the New Dawn community also exists to meet the needs of the surrounding villages. Since malaria, pneumonia, and other curable diseases have been fatal to some of the orphans' parents and to hundreds of other Kenyans per day, New Dawn occasionally provides an accessible medical clinic to the villagers for standard checkups for detection and treatment of sicknesses. After I visited with the medical clinic, I got to meet all the orphans.
Making good for them. What is the name of the person who is shooting here? Now some people are starting now to look for a gun. It's not a gun. It's not a gun. He's Isaac. Yes. It's true. I'm making good for just for this consultation. Wonderful. There was a problem before you were done what? And that is why you were? You were not born to cause a problem. So, please pinch your neighbor. Maybe you must. Are you happy? Yes. Are you not feeling something? Yes. Are we somewhere? Yes. Make a clap if you're somewhere. Because you don't know those, they call them French fries. Us, we call them French beans, not fries. Are you ready to give away? Yes. Do you have a little entertainment? Yes. Are you ready to entertain? Yes. In which way? Sing. Good. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Ask yourself whether you are ready.
When I saw those kids dance, it reminded me of everyone that I came in contact with on the way, who taught me that joy is not exclusive to the rich. It's not just for those who are free or the people who have done everything right in life. Joy is also for the lonely, the orphans and the widows, the lost and the broken, the weary and the heavy laden. Don't get me wrong, there is bitterness here too, because joy is not cultural, it's individual. The people that had joy seem to think that it's not something that you earn, but it's something that you receive. The beautiful story of the gospel that I saw played out here was that a loving God could take trash and make it something new.